Kigali residents, especially parents, have noted that when children misuse technology, they could be adversely affected.
When kids use technology and venture onto sites they are not familiar with, they could end up watching things like pornography, and it could negatively affect their intellect. And then there are those who get involved into drug abuse, and it becomes a vicious cycle. So when they have no one near them to teach them, you finally find them growing up with no notion of the concepts of proper civic education.
When a child sees something online, he or she perceives it as modern, not something that could mislead their mind. Those things that people write on social media, pictures that include nude ones, it's a lot. An expert in human psychology and child behavior, Dr. Alphonse Sebaganwa, has observed that technology is good for children, but the more they watch on the screen, the more they are negatively affected in two ways, especially if they are between the ages of 3 and 12 years old.
Urwo rukuta rero cyangwa screen cyangwa ekran rushobora kugira ingaruka.
That screen can affect the child's eye when he's still young because of the light, but there are other effects on what a child sees. That is why they reduce hours of watching the screen for a child between 3 and 6 years, so that it doesn't negatively affect the important part of the brain called cortex that receives all the information. It can be easily permanently damaged, and a child under 12 years of age should not use internet because he or she is not mature enough to make the right choices.
Ntabwo arabaragira ubwigenge buhagije bwo kumenya icyo ashaka.
The Rwanda Information Society Authority points out that misusing technology affects children in different ways, as explained by Sylvia Nsanga, an expert in digital transformation policies and strategies at RISA.
There is
human trafficking done through technology with an intention of using them in illegal things. It may also result in getting addicted to what they see on the screen, and children do not study well. They may also get abused, which also has side effects on the child's brain in short and long term. That is why we ask parents to talk to their children and know of their problems based on how their children are changing or behaving. A teacher should also notice if a child is slowly changing their behavior patterns. Content risk is also ever-present, what you and I put on the internet. So if you show something to a child that is inappropriate for their age, it is an abuse. We are asking everyone that before updating something online, he or she should ask themselves if that thing is appropriate or will help a Rwandan child. Get Safe Online is a broad program of Rwandan government that will continue to operate in partnership with the Commonwealth. It aims to encourage people to use technology properly while doing business as well as protecting their children. RISA has also confirmed that laws and other measures have been put in place to identify and punish those who abuse children using online means. Jane Mutoni reporting for RTV.